Kanye West's wife Bianca Censori has accused concerned friends of being jealous of her newfound fame when they raised questions about her relationship, amid ongoing fears that the rapper is manipulating her into a radicalized version of his ex-wife Kim Kardashian. The couple, who were first pictured together in January, have been exhibiting a slew of bizarre behavior in recent weeks, sparking scandal after scandal, not least because of the incredibly raunchy outfits that the 28-year-old architect was seen sporting during the couple's trip to Italy. They further enraged Italians during a recent trip to Venice after they were caught allegedly engaging in a lewd act on a boat, with the 46-year-old rapper baring his naked buttocks in public. Now, a source has exclusively revealed to dailymail.com that concerned friends have been desperately trying to reach out to the Australian beauty, only to be told they should FK off when they finally managed to connect with her. A few of her friends were finally able to reach her, but she wasn't interested in talking, nor was she interested in anyone's concerns for her, a close friend told Daily Mail. She's shut everyone out and told one of her former friends to F*** off when they tried to ask if she was okay. She is saying that her friends are just jealous of her stardom. The insider further claimed that Kanye's wife is fully aware of how to draw international attention, saying, "Bianca knows how to grab headlines now and she loves being Kanye's muse because it gives her what she has always wanted, fame. Her friends are done trying because she is a thirsty lost cause." The comments came after Bianca was pictured in Florence wearing nude tights and carrying a purple pillow to cover her breasts. Bianca, who was hired as the head of architecture for Yeezy, was first linked to the controversial rapper back in January 2023, just months after his divorce from ex-wife Kim was finalized. During his marriage to Kim, Kanye often referred to her as his muse and heavily influenced her fashion choices. Friends feel that he is doing the same to Bianca, but acknowledge that their pal is also doing what she can to garner attention. The insider claimed, "Every day she and Kanye are figuring out ways to make her look more raunchy and revealing than the previous day. She is brainwashed in the same way that he had his church followers brainwashed, those who worked for Donda Academy, those who worked for Yeezy, and especially Kim." DailyMail.com has contacted Kanye and Bianca's spokespeople for comment. Rumors that Kanye and Bianca were an item first swirled in December when the musician released a song called Sensory Overload. Then on January 9, they were both spotted wearing gold bands at lunch in Beverly Hills. After news of their supposed nuptials broke, which DailyMail.com has reported is not official because they never actually obtained a marriage certificate, Bianca's social media presence completely disappeared. On Facebook, an account existed under the username Bibi Censori and the page name Bibi Bong, but it was inactive after their non-legally binding union. It has not been confirmed if the account belonged to Bianca. The account features one photograph of her, uploaded as a profile picture on October 26, 2021, but it does not appear to have been active since then. There is further confusion surrounding her online presence as a link to an interview with Bianca and Yeezy's Tennille Raif and Abe Salman appears to have been removed. When clicking on the link that took users to her Instagram, it now reads, "Page not found. Sorry, the page you were looking for cannot be found." At the time, Bianca's resemblance to Kim was uncanny, including striking similarities in their faces and figures. However, shortly after the pair wed, Bianca chopped her long brown hair off and dyed it blonde. Her outfit choices became increasingly risque, seemingly in keeping with Kanye's over-the-top fashion preferences. In October 2022, Kanye's fall from grace began when he wore a White Lives Matter t-shirt to his YZYSZN9 fashion show in Paris. The following month, he began a tirade of horrific anti-Semitic remarks on Twitter, which saw him dropped by Adidas and Gap, whose lucrative collaboration with Kanye led to billions of dollars in profit. On the surface, it appears that the rapper's charm has worn down for Bianca in recent weeks. Images of her taken during their recent Italian getaway show her looking somber and often with her face turned down. Meanwhile, Bianca's fashion choices and the couple's public behavior caused issues with the Italians during their recent visit. The couple were investigated by the police after they were caught on camera in compromising positions during a boat tour. In photos published by DailyMail.com, Kanye exposed his buttocks while on a river taxi tour with Bianca, who was seated in between the rapper's legs with her head on his lap. Police have since identified the driver of the taxi to question him on what he saw. Police have since asked for photographers to hand over the images that went around the world. A Venice police source told DailyMail.com, "There are standards of public decorum that have to be followed by tourists and locals alike, and any breaches are severely punished." The images of West with his trousers down while in a taxi as he and his partner crossed the lagoon were seen all over the globe. You could clearly see his trousers were half down, and we have received complaints from people who witnessed it. Now we have identified the driver of the boat and we will be asking him what he saw as well. The images show the couple clearly in a state of intimacy, and if the local prosecutor decides to press charges, then we will notify the couple, most probably through the relevant embassies. The offense being investigated is acts contrary to public decency, which is punishable by an administrative sanction. Venetian officials also expressed outrage, hardly surprising considering the city issues fines for infractions like swimming in the canals, open-air picnics and sprawling on the steps of public buildings. Elisabetta Pes, counselor for public security in Venice, told DailyMail.com, "Without any shadow of doubt, what we saw from the couple was a lack of respect for Venice, which is the most enchanting city in the world."